मुझे किसी को मलाइन करने के लिए थोड़ी सीरीज बनाई है। हमारे इतिहास में ऐसा हुआ था, एक ऐसी घटना हुई थी, उसको थोड़ा सा ड्रामेटाइज करके रिपीट कर दिया।
मेरी तो जान निकल जाती है मैं जब भी वो मोमेंट देखती हूँ। I don't know whether it's my maternal instinct that kicks in, but just his response to that child.
Special tribute to child. Between bad coffee and bad tea, I choose bad tea.
I love
Bad
it.
coffee is like a religion.
IC814 is not claiming to be history. शुरू में एक disclaimer है जो
It's about
कहता है
fiction.
ये is based on events.
The compliment that came from Captain Devisharan, he called the other day and he said he was very happy with what I did, and because I'm playing him on screen, and that validation is very, very special. And he gave the phone to Mrs. Sharan, and she said, I know this man more than he knows himself, and I can tell you that you've come very close to being him.
So when I look at Pankaj Kapoor and you remind me of Office. Mr. Dilal.
Everybody like that. Chai mangwa de. और गए होंगे.
Yeah, so it's so
क्या करेंगे $200 million का?
it's so unpredictable. It's so
$2 का क्या करेंगे? पाकिस्तानी बोलिए. बस तो पाकिस्तानी में करेंगे ना.
we switch from
मतलब मुझे आपसे तो यही बोलना है कि मैं दिल्ली बोल रहा हूँ मैडी से. I think रहना है तेरे दिल में. I'm so glad that all these films are getting a re-release.
कोशिश जरूर है कि मतलब कि हम री-रिलीज ही करते रहे, या एक फिल्म का जो है एक फिल्म थोड़ी जो चल जाती है उसका पार्ट 2 पार्ट 3 इतनी भी अच्छी नहीं है कि फिल्म जो कि पार्ट 2 पार्ट 3 है ना.
Hello and welcome. You're watching CNBC TV 18. I'm Archana Solanki. I have with me the stellar cast of Netflix's IC814, the Kandahar Hijack series with me. Thank you so much for making time, and I really appreciate you spending this time with us and speaking with us about your series, which has received rave reviews, but it's also in the midst of a huge controversy. We'll talk about that later. But सबसे पहले हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि आपको इस शो में सबसे बेस्ट फीडबैक क्या मिला और वो किसने दिया? Like the best thing something has said to you, and who has said that?
The compliment that came from Captain Devisharan, he called the other day and he said he was very happy with what I did, and because I'm playing him on screen, and that validation is very, very special. And he gave the phone to Mrs. Sharan, and she said, I know this man more than he knows himself, and I can tell you that you've come very close to being him.
Lovely.
And for me, that
Goosebumps.
that was a great compliment. And Captain was very happy I didn't play it as a superhero, because he said, मैं वापस जाऊंगा तो मेरे कलीग्स और मेरे दोस्त मेरा मजाक उड़ाएंगे, तो आपने जो किया एकदम करेक्ट किया. Thank you so much.
Best compliment is very difficult. I've been thinking because I got some extra time.
Can I give you a hint? So Sudhir Mishra ji tweeted. He said that he loved everything about your series, and he had one concern, but he said that he'll tell you about that in person.
He did.
Did he mention?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Or so was it one of the best compliments?
Coming from him,
Huh.
so my response to his tweet was Peri Penaustaji. You know, one has the aspirations got modified looking at his work and Ketan's work and Saeed's work and Govindji's work and Shyam Babu's work. So that's where the aspirations come from. And if they end up saying something like that, brilliant and whatnot, then, you know, pat on the back. So, you know, that's what I was going to say. It's not the best compliment, or probably the most valuable people that it came from is, you know, like my son saw it, and he's, you know, today's kids are irreverent. He patted my back and he said, well done. So I said, okay, sir.
Right.
No, but before you say it, because you will need a more special answer, I'm sure. What Anubhav said to me when I called him to thank him was, for him, what was most special was how his entire team responded to the show. The way all of us have like watched it and felt, not for ourselves, but for the totality of the storytelling, and the way he approached it, and the way he humanized it.
Yes.
That was so important and so cherishable for every one of us.
My wife, Seema, वो मतलब आज तक मेरी तो तारीफ की नहीं उन्होंने. हार्डली इम्प्रेस होती हैं। तो उन्होंने जब ये सीरीज देखा और एक ही साथ में हम लोग बैठे थे, हम बाहर से आए थे, हमने कहा चलो 1-2 एपिसोड देख लेते हैं। कोयम्बटूर से आए थे हम लोग, तो 7:30-8 बजे हमने कहा चलो शुरू करते हैं, क्योंकि हमने देखा नहीं। तो एंड फिर हम लोग देखते रहे 1:30-2 बजे तक। एंड शी वाज लाइक कि उनका कि ये शायद अनुभव का ही नहीं, मतलब नेटफ्लिक्स पे ही सबसे बेस्ट सीरीज होगा, मतलब इस तरह का ह्यूज कॉम्प्लीमेंट दिया। एंड शी वाज लाइक क्राइंग, आंखों में आंसू थे। एंड शी वाज लाइक कि वो उस वक्त महसूस नहीं हुआ, अभी महसूस हो रहा है कि क्या बीती होगी इन लोगों पे और क्या क्या हुआ, हमें तो इतना कुछ पता है। शी वाज ऑल। और फिर दोबारा उसने कहा कि मैं इसको अभी दोबारा देखूं। तो अगले दिन हम फिर बैठे, हमने फिर दोबारा से कुछ एपिसोड्स देखे उसके। दैट वाज द बिगेस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट जो आपका सवाल था।
जी।
कोई भी अच्छा काम होता है तो उसका एहसास तब होता है जब कई साल पुराने मित्र, पहचान वाले जो आपसे टच में अचानक से जब उनका मैसेज आता है तो आपको लगता है कुछ तो अच्छा घटा है। तो ऐसे बहुत सारे लोगों से संपर्क दोबारा हो पा रहा है, और उसके लिए धन्यवाद है इस सीरीज का। बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो मैसेज कर रहे हैं, बात कर रहे हैं, और सब यही कहते हैं कि उन्होंने शुरू की और अंत की। तो
I think all the reviews that's coming my way, I wasn't really expecting anything. You know, I really wanted to work with Anubhav sir and look at the stellar cast.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, I was like super happy. But then that morning, people started sending me the reviews, and it was like a bonus. You know, so it felt really good. And like everybody's saying, it's like your family, your friends, your oldest friends, you know, they are calling. It's quite an overwhelming feeling.
Right. I mean,
To be honest, personally, I don't think I did anything in the series.
please, what are you saying?
It's my personal opinion. So any compliment that comes, I'm totally elated and thankful. But I think most importantly for me, I think the fact that the series is being complimented so well.
Yeah.
I think it's a reflection of his vision and everybody else's work. I think that is most important. So,
Okay, I'll tell you something. So some of my female colleagues compel me to ask this question to you.
See, I told you that the best will come at the last.
So one of them asked me that you are somebody who's known as the dream boy of the 90s and the handsome hunk from Roja, and you know, what a pleasant performance you've given in IC814, despite the fact that you're saying that you did not contribute much. Do you like that image, or do you not like that image of being known as the, you know, romantic or the dream boy of the 90s?
I think it's not something that I aspired for or I created in any way. I mean, I'm not here to judge what other people should, perceive me to be. So I'm quite indifferent to it, if you ask me. It's not that I like it or I dislike it. So.
This indifference, does it help you to keep your sanity? Because I think in the world of validation and constant scrutiny,
I think it's not deliberate. I think I'm generally like that. When I did Talabadi, which is my first film, I walked into the set and I don't know anything about films. I never aspired to be an actor. So there was somebody who put makeup for me, and I was waiting for my shot. And then Mani and Santosh came and said, "What have you done to yourself?" I said, "I don't know. They did something." So they called the makeup person and they said, "Give him some water and soap." Right? So I've always thought it's not required. Like, just be however. So I've always been like that. What I'm trying to say is not that I'm judgmental about people who take efforts to. I think you need to take an effort to be presentable. But I'm more interested in doing what is required for the character than personally aspiring to be something else.
Got it. So let's address the elephant in the room and why I asked about the best compliments, because my next question is going to be a little difficult one. And we have to ask this question, Mr. Sinha, that while we are talking about the rave reviews and compliments, the series is also mired in a huge controversy, which is, of course, a certain section thinks that there was an attempt to obscure the identity of the terrorists by using their aliases. And B, Pakistan's ISI was given a clean sheet. So, what is your response to that?
Before you respond, I'll take leave. Is that okay?
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I apologize for.
No, please. That's thank you.
Sorry, just give me a minute.
Yes.
What happens is that, when you make a film,
Yeah.
it's open to 140 crore people. 150 now probably. And people can have opinions.
Yes.
It's their right. But it's very difficult to individually address opinions unless I run into somebody in an aircraft. He's sitting next to me and he said, "Sir, थप्पड़ में आपने जो वो किया था वो मुझे सही नहीं लगा. क्यों किया था?" मैं बता दूंगा मैंने इसलिए किया था. हो सकता है मैं गलत हूँ. तो मैं गलती मान लूंगा. और ऐसा होता है. फिल्म जब आप बनाते हैं, जब आप कविता लिखते हैं, जब आप पेंटिंग बनाते हैं, तो जाहिर है आप रिस्पॉन्स के लिए बनाते हैं ना. Any piece of art is for a response. So I'm sure there are responses which must be there, which are not out of the usual. IC814 is not claiming to be history. शुरू में एक disclaimer है जो कहता है ये is based on events. इसलिए आप देखेंगे तो characters को भी ना जैसे उस वक्त के ब्यूरोक्रेट्स थे. सबको नाम मालूम है, पत्रकारों को तो मालूम ही है. आप अगर गौर से देखें तो मैंने उनको फिजिकली भी अलाइक दिखाने की कोशिश नहीं की, कुछ नहीं किया. ना उनके नाम राइम करते हुए रखे, बिकॉज वो मेरा इंटेंशन नहीं है. भाई हम आज 25 साल दूर बैठ के एक ऐसे हादसे के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, वो उस वक्त उनकी जिंदगी में रियल टाइम चल रहा था और वो ह्यूमन बीइंग्स हैं, तो वो एक तरीके से रिएक्ट कर रहे थे. तो मैं मिला उनमें से कुछ लोगों से, पर फिर भी उसके बावजूद मैंने कभी ये कोशिश नहीं की कि उनकी भाषा पकड़ लूं, उनका चलने का तरीका पकड़, नहीं. क्योंकि मुझे किसी को मलाइन करने के लिए थोड़ी सीरीज बनाई है. हमारे इतिहास में ऐसा हुआ था, एक ऐसी घटना हुई थी, उसको थोड़ा सा ड्रामेटाइज करके रिपीट कर दिया. इतिहास नहीं है ये.
Right.
और जिनको इतिहास में दिलचस्पी है वो पढ़ लेंगे.
Do you think that the hijackers were humanized in a certain way, or was it a part of your research, or it was a creative liberty that you took, or did you take, or did you not realize, or I mean, it didn't matter.
I'll give you the answer. What did you think?
Please don't ask me this question.
No, why? As an audience, not as a journalist. What did you? Did it feel?
So I think this is
odd
not
to
the
you?
first time when we have seen this grey character. But I think I don't have an opinion on that yet, because there are scenes where there's this, like your air hostess says that cute hair, and there's this little conversation, little vibe between the hijacker and some moment.
Before she knows he's a hijacker.
Yeah, before she knows. And then there is the scene where he says कि इसको aftershave lotion लगा दो, ठीक हो जाएगा खून. So these instances have been pointed out by people, viewers. So
I'm not very
but
inclined.
first, would you call it humanizing of hijackers?
No,
or-
if you think it is, I will respond to it. I wouldn't want you to be the carrier of someone else's opinion.
Yeah.
That's not our relationship. If you have an opinion, a strong opinion or mild opinion, I will respond to it.
Say for example, there's a scene where he says कि सबके लिए खाना है, veg भी है, non-veg भी है, खाना आ रहा है. So, what was the rationale behind it, or did it really happen?
It did.
It really happened.
Okay.
Most of it is based on research, and we have dramatized stuff, but we haven't turned it on its head ever.
Series में कहीं ना कहीं दिखाया गया that the pilot was blamed for taking off in a very delayed manner from Amritsar, but then his version was very different. Your character as a hero is a vulnerable character, but he's also kept his calm. He's vulnerable. What was your brief? What was the brief that was given to you for preparing this role?
Actually, I did not try to imitate or take on the personality of Captain Devi Sharan in my portrayal. It so happened that the events that unfolded and the choices that Captain Devi Sharan made gave me an image of a person. And I tried to play that image of somebody who is extremely disciplined, sincere,
Ethical.
efficient, ethical, and also knew his way around people. This could have gone south had the pilot been slight bit aggressive or did not have the negotiation skills to work around. And also that one thing that he shared with me, that he started flying again after 4 days, right after returning from Kandahar. And that says a lot about a person. and it was his choice that he wanted to fly. I think that made me very clear about the person I'm playing. And I was playing that energy. And so yeah, I feel very honored to depict this unsung hero. And the kind of love that I'm receiving, I'm passing it on to Captain
Yes.
because it's all
Yes.
his. I'm just a mere prism that the light is reflecting from. Light is coming from the audience and it has to land on Captain. I'm just acting as a prism in the middle.
Right. Enough has been said about the stellar cast, the diverse cast, and you've managed to get like the best of the industry together. Pooja, I want to understand from you. At any point did you get intimidated, or did you feel that there's a great opportunity for me to learn, or how did you take this assignment, and what was your first reaction that you'll be working in this show?
For the first time, I was getting to play a real life character.
Yeah.
I, at that point, did not know that the legends were on board for this series. I only knew that Vijay was a part of it because I was more focused. It was like literally I had to start shooting from tomorrow and I was speaking to them in the evening. So I was more concerned on what I had to do. Once I was done with my shoot, on my last day I met Kumud sir, and then it started unraveling for me, and then the cast announcement and the trailer and teaser and all happened, and it literally happened like that for me. I was like, what?
Yes.
This is what I shot for. So that's how it was happening in real time with everybody else for me.
Diya, I want to understand from you that being an editor, you played the role of an editor. Okay, let's go back to my previous question. If you were my boss, and if this controversy had happened, as an editor, what would your brief be to your reporters?
Exactly what it is to Nandini.
Okay.
And it's very interesting the way this track plays out. And for me, I think the most exciting part for any actor is when you get to play a character in a series or in this kind of a story where there is this dynamic situation unfolding, and within that dynamism you are also kind of unraveling something that's very pertinent even today, which is the advent of real-time news
Yeah.
versus print,
Yes.
and the conflict of interests,
Mm.
and how you approach it from a place of ethic. And I think, like for me, I've played journalist before,
Mm.
but at this stage in my life, when I've spent enough years around really incredible women who are journalists and have a better sense of what it takes for them to be at work
Mm.
and do what they're doing
Mm.
with the authenticity and the credibility that they bring to the job. So many of them have left mainstream
Yes.
big channels, set up their own independent YouTube channels. The amount of, everything for them boils down to values
Mm.
and the ethics of journalism and how that has really come into question. And that was fundamental to the core of this track, for Shalini and for Nandini.
Patrulika, I don't think there are any spoilers. I can mention
No,
that
no,
very
no,
important
no.
scene where you're worried about your dad, and you ask one of the hijackers to call and check if he's fine. And
I'm getting goosebumps.
that's a very emotional scene. I think it just how did you pull it off? It was very real.
She went there.
Mm.
She went all there. I was, in fact, just before this interview, when I met her, I said that scene.
Yeah.
I still get tears in my eyes, and I've got goosebumps.
Because there weren't enough words. It wasn't a very long dialogue. It was just, I don't know how to sum it up, but it was beautifully done. So I think credit.
I didn't know when to say cut.
Yeah.
Because when you're doing an emotional scene like that, which is not riding on dialogue, see, the dialogue gets over, the actor holds the emotion for 3-4 seconds, and then you call cut.
Mm.
But when it's a quiet shot, you don't know when to call it cut, because if the actor's not leaving the emotion, there is another gold mine might be coming up.
Mm.
So the director waits, and then through the monitor, between the actor and the director, one moment comes when you know it's over.
Yeah.
But in this case, that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
She just went on,
Yeah.
and I didn't know how to say cut.
Yeah.
And then I said cut because I knew I could not keep the shot in the edit for this long. Had I not said cut, she would still continue performing.
Yeah.
She's amazing. That scene is very powerful.
Yeah. It was very powerful indeed.
But I also feel like it's what Sir's written, you know, thought of something like that. And I don't know, he gave me that space. I remember clearly. We didn't speak about it. And he just told me, Abhi karenge. And then he gave me half an hour, 45 minutes. And he just let me be. And before I went, you told me something. I don't remember. But anyway.
Must have.
Yeah.
कुछ तो बोला होगा. Yeah, I don't know what to
Yeah.
say. इतना तो बोला होगा.
Now, without being biased or anything, I want to ask all of you about your favorite scenes. Any specific scene that gave you goosebumps? We've spoken about her conversation, but any personal favorite? आपका कोई favorite scene पूरी series आपका भी या किसी का भी हो सकता है?
I like that scene where, right, the fag end, when he's leaving the aircraft and he
he's
just
taking a
inspects the
look.
entire space,
Yes.
everything is alright, everybody's out. Made it back, goes, he has a private moment, we don't see what he's doing, and then he leaves. I just found it very profound and very beautiful. On paper, I mean, it wasn't written this way on paper, but he made it up on the go. And he shared that idea with me, and I was like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
I have so many. I can think of many moments.
But if I have to say from the series,
Yeah.
Manoj Pawar in negotiations.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! So
Like, it's like a chill,
I've been talking to my friends,
Yeah.
him,
Yes.
everybody like that. Chai mangwa de. Thak gaye honge.
Yeah. So it's so
क्या करेंगे $200 million का?
it's so unpredictable.
$1 का क्या करेंगे? पाकिस्तानी बोलिए. बस तो पाकिस्तानी में करेंगे ना.
The switch from how he was earlier to the moment he started negotiating, oh my God, that switch was quite fantastic.
Yes.
And I think one of the that one moment between him and Arvind Sir's character where they talk about chai and coffee.
Coffee. Yeah.
That
Those
was
lines,
I
sir,
think
those two
blind
lines.
faith
Special
and-
tribute
Oh my
to chai. I
God.
think between bad coffee and bad tea, I choose bad tea.
I love
And
it.
coffee is like
There-
a religion. You
There are
I
lots
think-
of lines like that.
Yeah.
Especially
That is
Yes.
exactly
Yeah.
how you speak. You know, these are your words.
Yeah.
I like the reaction that Kumudji gives when he gets the first phone call and he's like, मेरी भतीजी है. Strictly between us, right? Strictly between us.
I've been calling him Kaku all day today because Kaku.
And she's like hijack हो गया. That level
And the
of
face he makes after he cuts the call
Yeah.
is gold.
That's all the little moments.
मेरा favorite,
when, they come
Can
aside
I
and
tell you my
dance.
favorite while he's thinking about his favorite? Because I know he's thinking.
South intentionally.
बोलो.
Actually, मेरा
That's true.
फेवरेट वो है कि जब पहली बार मैंने इनको सुना,
हाँ,
नेगोशिएशन का पहला सेंटेंस सुना,
हाँ,
तो एज एन एक्टर जब आप अपने को एक्टर से सरप्राइज होते
हाँ.
हैं, वो सुर,
Yeah.
वो अद्भुत था. तो मैंने ये कहाँ से लेके आए?
हाँ.
And you see it on his
दैट इज अ
face.
सरप्राइज. मतलब वो हमारे लिए लर्निंग है एज एक्टर्स. जब आप अपने को एक्टर को देखते हैं वो, तो वो मेरा पहली जो लाइन उन्होंने
क्या बोलना चाहेंगे वो लाइन?
I enjoyed the negotiation. मुझे
हाँ.
और वो कोई ऐसा
मुझे लग रहा है अभी भी उसी नेगोशिएशन हो रही है.
नहीं वो
I think
क्योंकि
that
वो और वो पता नहीं जैसे अनुभव सर ने भी पूछा था एक बार कि
हाँ.
वो जो आपका नोट जो है वो उसी वक्त स्पॉन्टेनियसली आया या आपने, बट मुझे बड़ा सिंपल लगता था कि वैसे भी जब हम एसटीडी कॉल करते थे, हाँ ठीक हो नहीं तुम तो आई सेड ये नेगोशिएशन प्लस वो लोग जिनको ये बिल्कुल अंदर से एकदम बहुत गुस्से में है, नफरत करता है, और इसका जो कैरेक्टर है वो बहुत एग्रेसिव है, तो वो बात कहनी, जैसे हम अपने बेटे को भी डांटते थे तो उसका नाम पहले कभी ले पेट नेम से बुलाते हैं, अरे बेटे नोनी इधर आ जाओ। जिस दिन डांटना होता है मैं पावा काम हियर, उसको भी पता चल जाता है आज मेरा पूरा नाम लिया है तो कोई बात है, मिस्टर पावा आप इधर आएंगे तो आपको ऑटोमेटिकली एक वो चेंज होता है। तो रिहर्सल्स आई थॉट यार ये अच्छा लग रहा है, ऐसे बोलेंगे तो मजा
It
आएगा।
was so unusual and so amazing. Can I mention some of my favorite moments? So for me, you know, there's a passenger who's a parent. He's also a dermatologist.
Yeah.
And he is very indifferent to his child.
Yes.
And towards the end, there's the special needs kid sitting next to him because his mother was disembarked
Yeah.
and she doesn't realize वो कैसे छूट जाता है वो हड़बड़ी में। मेरी तो जान निकल जाती है मैं जब भी वो मोमेंट देखती हूँ। I don't know whether it's my maternal instinct that kicks in, but the just his response to that child, and there are like that I can think of many moments. So for me, what becomes special in any storytelling is not always the words that are used. It's the silences and what you're conveying in those silences. And like that, this show has so many such silences that have strong social comments, strong political comments, and strong emotional points to make. And that's what makes it really special. And this is his ace.
Okay, we have to wrap up, but I have this. This is my personal thing that I'm a huge 90s, 20s nostalgia वाली fan. And because मैंने जब ये show की casting देखी थी तो I wish Pankaj Kapoor and Naseer sir were also here. So when I look at Pankaj Kapoor and you remind me of Office. And Mr. Lal. And your film Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein is re-releasing. Everybody is talking about the re-releases and 90s nostalgia. And are you all in a certain way fans of nostalgia in the 90s and the 20s? Is there any movie that you would want re-released in your favorites? Any favorites?
I think Andaz Apna Apna should be
Yeah.
That'll be great.
हाँ,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
I think a film that did not get its due at the box office, but was great, was Lamhe.
Lamhe, yes.
That is a film that people should see.
On the big screen, especially.
It didn't do very well at the box office at the time.
No, but even Andaz Apna Apna
even
is
Andaz
a
Apna.
very powerful example of that.
Or re-release Ravan. Let's talk to Shah Rukh.
Yeah,
Oh, that'll be fab.
that would be true.
मतलब मुझे आपसे तो यही बोलना है कि मैं दिल्ली बोल रहा हूँ मैडी से. I think रहना है तेरे दिल में. I'm so glad that all these films are getting a re-release. But aside of this, any personal favorite that you think should release again?
Well, Sholay is in theaters right
Yeah.
now as well. I think that's quite phenomenal. Imagine so many decades later, it
Yeah.
still has such a big fan following, and the younger generation is getting to view it and enjoy it and revel in the cult. The
Yeah.
reason why it's a cult.
Maybe it's a good opportunity to bring up something. There's a gentleman called Shivendra Singh Dungarpur who's restoring films and releasing them in theaters. And Sholay is a part of that.
Garam Hawa. There are so many
Garam Hawa.
films that
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
be incredible.
But do you think a Garam Hawa would be re-released in current times?
They should be. All these films should come back. It's such a wonderful thing that programmers in theaters are doing now to bring back stories that should be watched again. And I would love to see many of them on the big screen
Yeah.
that I didn't get to see on the big screen. I'd love
Yeah.
to see
I would
Shatranj
love to see
Ki
Garam
Khiladi.
Hawa. Is it? I don't know if it's playing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is Garam Hawa playing?
No.
What performances?
Yeah.
Pachaleka, what about you?
I'd like to see Mani Ratnam's films like Bombay and Roja because
You just
I
want
haven't
Arvind
seen-
Swamy retrospective.
Yeah, we want an Arvind Swamy retrospective.
Why not?
And
Yeah.
I will never forget how I felt when I watched those films in the theater as a child. No?
I loved Mani's. I loved his vision. Even Dil Se.
Yeah.
Such
सुन
a
रहे हैं
good
मनीष सर?
film.
Mani sir.
सुन रहे हैं? हम लोग हैं. Wait कर रहे हैं.
कुमुद जी आप बताइए.
एक पूरी फहरिस्त है
हाँ।
पुराने सिनेमा की जो
हाँ।
आनी चाहिए, और उसका सबसे मजेदार पक्ष ये होगा कि जो सबसे ज्यादा हमने खो दिया है अभी आज के उसमें, भाषा,
हाँ
तो अगर आप 70 के दशक के पीछे जाएंगे तो खराब सिनेमा भी होगा, लेकिन
भाषा-
भाषा अद्भुत होती थी।
yes.
तो कम से कम नई जनरेशन को वो सुनने को मिलेगा जो
जी।
हम लोग सब लोग खो चुके हैं सिर्फ। और बाकी फिल्म तो फिल्म है ही।
हाँ
फिल्में मतलब री रिलीज से ज्यादा अच्छा है कि जो चीजें खो दी हैं वो अब जो नई फिल्में बना रहे हैं उसके अंदर मतलब
हाँ।
काम करें,
हाँ
है ना। उससे जरूर है कि मतलब कि हम री रिलीज ही करते रहे, या एक फिल्म का जो है एक फिल्म थोड़ी सी जो चल जाती है उसका पार्ट 2 पार्ट 3,
हाँ
इतनी भी अच्छी नहीं है कई फिल्में जो कि पार्ट 2 पार्ट 3, है ना। तो बेहतर है कि हम उस पर फोकस करें कि हम जो काम अब करने जा रहे हैं तो वो चीजें नई कहानियां लाएं।
हाँ
कहानियों की इतनी कमी है कि पार्ट 2 पार्ट 3 बनता रहा, मुझे समझ में नहीं आता कि नई कहानियां नहीं है क्या हमारे मेकर्स के पास, इतनी भरी पड़ी है,
हाँ।
उस पे काम होना चाहिए।
पार्ट 2 में भी नई कहानी होती है भाई।
नई कहानी नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता, वही सब ड्रामा।
बिल्कुल।
बट मुझे लगता है ये टेक अवे मनोज जी से ये कि मतलब मुझे लगता है कि मतलब ऑफिस वाली रेंज से लेकर फिर वो मुल्क का जो आपने बहुत अमेजिंग कैरेक्टर प्ले किया था, और अभी वाले जो नेगोशिएटर, आपकी जो पूरी जो रेंज है उसमें भी आप एकदम काम जेन मोड में रह लेते हैं। क्या बनाना, क्या जरूरत है सेकंड पार्ट बनाने की भी?
क्रेडिट इनको जाता है कि वो ऑफिस से निकाल के मुल्क और मुल्क के बाहर आर्टिकल 15,
Yes.
सो वो बेहतर है, नई चीजें, नए एक्सपेरिमेंट। अब ये वेब चीज देखिए आप, IC814, ये कमाल, मतलब इन्होंने।
और अभी तो परत ही जो है ना ऊपर से खुजा रहा है, अभी तो कितना भरा हुआ है, आपने देखा नहीं है। ये तो शुरुआत हुई है।
हाँ, बहुत दिनों में ताला खुला है ना। 30 साल लगे रहे ताले को बंद। अगेन क्रेडिट गोस टू हिम के भरोसा करते हैं अपने एक्टर्स पे, सब पे ही, और फिर रिस्पांसिबिलिटी डालते हैं तो फिर एक्टर को भी लगता है कि हाँ।
फिर वो सीरियस सीन के पहले दोनों जाके क्रिकेट खेलते हैं पीछे।
आर्टिकल 15 में एक आप उसकी बात कर रहे थे
हाँ,
ना?
इतनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फील करते हैं, इतना मुश्किल सीन करना था, मेरी जान निकली पड़ी थी, मुझे तो एक्टिंग करनी नहीं थी, इन्हें करनी थी, दोनों क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे भाई, इनकी स्लिप डिस्क को रखी थी, उसके बावजूद क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे, कुमुद की। क्यूट है दोनों।
बहुत ज्यादा।
I think that's how it should be. I wish you all the best. It was amazing to speak with all of you. Thank you so much for being so candid.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And,
Thank you so much, Archana.